We're going to start out a new career here in Farming Simulator 17. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I am streaming as well, so if the video seems a little weird, that might be why. But this game's amazing. I'm having a ton of fun with it. We're going to do a normal... Oh, should I do Sosnovka? Or should I do Goldcrest Valley? Sosnovka or Gold? Well, let's go with Goldcrest. It's nice, it's vibrant, it's bright, it looks nice. So our name is Marty. We are a dude with red flannel, and that is because I own a red flannel. I actually own a green one too. It's more of a mix between green and blue, but we'll go with the red. We'll go with the red. That is like lumberjack kind of thing. And I do have one mod in here. I've got the map autosave. So let's go with that because I don't want to have to keep hitting, going back. I think it saves every 5 minutes or something, but I don't want to have to keep going back and hitting that manual save button. So we'll make it easy. So here we go, Goldcrest Valley. Welcome to Farming Simulator. Would you like to start a short guided tour? This will show you the basics of the game. No, thank you. I will do that myself. Thank you very much. All right, so we've got our truck. We've got our combine, which we're going to get going right now. And let's unfold the combine and then hit B. And there we go. We're farming already. Didn't take any time whatsoever. We are farming already. So this is what I did last night when I was playing. I went and found other jobs to do, like contract jobs, and I just so happened to pick this field right here. I'm like, oh, that's kind of big, but not that big. So I went there, I harvested the whole field. It gives you 2 hours to complete the task. And I didn't know what I got myself into. So it was a little crazy. So I spent a ton of time just harvesting the field. So I kind of have this down. I kind of have this down. This whole harvesting of fields with the combine. But they give you a big ass one too, and it's about 3 times as wide as this thing. You've got your main thing, and then it goes off to the left about the same distance as this one would go in one pass. And then it goes off to the right in the same distance as that one would go off in one pass. Here, let's empty out the rest of that hay, or whatever it's called. Whatever the leftover stuff from wheat is called. All right, so let's drop it back down. And let's harvest. Guys, we're harvesting. This is amazing, isn't it? And there we go. So I spent all kinds of money, though, trying to learn what to do with the leftover. I don't know what this is called. There's a difference. Like, whatever's left over from this is called, maybe it's chaff or something like that. When you mow your lawn, that stuff dries and turns into hay. So I'm not sure on the terminology, but I'm going to be calling everything hay, pretty much. So I figured out how to bale the hay, get all kinds of machinery to do that. So I learned quite a bit, and I spent a lot of money, and I probably shouldn't have, but it was my learning one, my learning pass here. And now this is the for real one. Oh, okay. Let's get back on track here. And we're just gonna harvest. Why do you play video games? They do nothing. It's just a complete waste of time. But I'm harvesting a field. I'm learning about farming. And that's what we do. Alright, so I'm going to hire a worker to finish, so we can go out and do other things. Alright, this one has been harvested. This has the attachment that will cultivate. So I'm a little confused, though, because if we go into here, we look at soil composition, and it says it needs plowing. Alright, it's not fertilized or anything either. But let's see. It has harvested. Okay, that one's cultivated. Plowed. Nothing's plowed. So I don't know what the difference is in having it cultivated or plowed. What one's better? You know, if we leave it like this, oops, let's hook up. If we can just cultivate and get away with it, or not. We hit V, we can hit B and get this thing started. Is it B? Fold cultivator. Okay, that goes in and that goes out. Unfold cultivator. Activate cruise control. Okay, so we don't really need to start it. We just lower it. And we can get going crazy. Look at that. Look at the detail on this. It's so amazing. It looks so good too. Look at that. Looks like we're really cultivating the field. Oh, I'm getting a little off track there. When you plow though, you can create new fields. So let's go all the way to the end. Let's raise it. Alright, there we go. We're back on track. And that's that. So we're harvesting, we're plowing, and we're hiring a worker to finish. Okay, next up is we're gonna plant some seeds, right? So let's go to attach. Okay, now we're gonna sow some fields. Turn on sower, hire worker, lower, select seed. We've already got seeds in it, so let's see. What should we plant here? We've got canola, soybean, something else, some grass, some wheat, some barley. Let's go with barley. Let's diversify a little bit. All right, so we want to lower this thing now. We want to hit B to get it started. And there we go. Now we're planting seeds. Amazing, right? Oh, it started me off a little bit crooked. It's hard to tell well, no, not really. It's not really hard to tell the difference whether it's done or not done. Okay, let's get in the cab here. Whoop, what about? Look at that. Look at this. Oh, my guy had muddy shoes. I'm gonna have to put some floor mats down. And that's it, guys. This is Farming Simulator. That's the gist of it. That's what you gotta do. Alright, so let's hire a worker for this. Let's hit C and get out of here. Oh, you're going a little crooked. Alright. Now, oops. Now we're going to start harvesting, or not harvesting, but we're going to start gathering some of that. Some of this wheat this guy's harvesting. Alright, you ready to start going? We got to drive up next to him. Actually, we could just stop right here. Make him stop. Or I'll just follow him this path. Whoa! There should be a match speed button. Alright, so instead of making multiple trips, what I'm going to end up doing is dropping this stuff off in the silo. Here, if we stop here, because he always turns left. He always turns left when he comes out, so. Okay, well, he's empty. So if you catch him right at the end of the thing, it'll stop automatically, and then you don't have to drive alongside of him. Alright, so let's get this up in here. Alright, let's unload into this. And there we go. We're done here. Alright, so is this mine? I think this might be mine. Let's just drop that off there. And we're going to take the tractor into town. Should we put some lights on? the home button. There we go. Since we're driving down the road, we should probably put our hazard lights blinking. Our beacon lights. And we're going to go set this thing up for a forklift. Or for a front loader. And let's hop in here. Whoa. Here, we should probably be driving on this side of the road, right? That's safe. Tractor shouldn't be in the middle left lane, right? We got to go all the way down. Every single time, though, it's like such a pain in the butt. You got to drive all over the place to go do anything. Every time you buy something, they never deliver it to your farm. You have to go pick it up. If I was a farmer, I'd find a supplier that delivers. I guess I'm not a farmer. So, oh, let's see. Let's click on the radio here. No, I don't want to listen to that. Let's listen to some country. Get it, got it, gone too. Okay. Oh, baby. Perfect. Driving around in the tractor with the radio blaring. Alright, so this is where we need to turn. There's actually turn signals and stuff too. I think it's like number pad 1. Yep. Number pad 3. Number pad 2. Puts my hazards on. Alright, but we're going to turn here. Get the turn signal going. These guys walking. Alright, so we're going to pull into this spot here. Turn the music off. Alright, configure right there. Customize. Front loader attachment, yes. Wheel setup standard or wide tires. Let's just go standard. And let's customize that. Why is it going to cost? Oh, base price is 1,000 plus the options is 800. So it's cheaper if you do it all at once, but all right, let's go ahead and customize front loader attacher. Yes. Configuration has been changed. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's hop back in here. Oh, so now you can see that it's got this clip right here. And that works for the front loader. So let's go back over here. Let's go in the actual store this time. Here, let's park. Man, this place is not busy. We got premier parking. All right, if we hit R, we'll get into here. Or any time in the world, you can hit P and get in there as well. So let's go to the front loaders. I'm gonna buy the cheap one. I don't know what the difference is. I guess whatever it hooks up to. So let's select that. Let's just go ahead and buy it. Let's pick a color. Main color is this kind of mauve. Is that what that is? All right, purchase it for 5,600. Yes, okay. So let's go back, and then should we do? I guess we'll do. Let's see. I wanna do some bale, hay baling, wrapped bale handler, roll type bale fork, bale spike, pallet fork, and a universal bucket. A bucket would be handy. It would be handy to have a bucket, and we can like pick stuff up and put it down. Silage cutter, a log fork, fork with grapple. Manure fork. Let's go with. I haven't tried this one out yet, but let's try it. Roll type bale fork. Bale spike. All right, let's select that one. We're gonna pick that same fuchsia color. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, we own these. All right, let's go back again, and then we're gonna rent something too. So front loader tractor front loaders, trucks, harvesters, headers, forage harvester heads, potato harvesting, beet harvesting, tippers, auger wagons, plows, cultivators, sowing machines, sprayers, fertilizer spreaders. We should probably get one of those too before we run completely out of money. Manure spreaders, slurry tanks, weeders, mowers, tedders, windrowers, loading wagons, baling technology. There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to rent one. This is the only one. Baler turns loose straw or hay into convenient bales. I think that's the only one that really does it. This collects bales, wraps stuff. That one turns loose straw or hay into convenient bales. That one does the same thing, but it's larger. And that one is a bale collector. All right, we're not going to do the collector. Look at how expensive that is. Wow. Are you really going to make your money back with that? So let's select it. Let's lease it. 6,000. Oh, are we going to be able to... You know, we might not even make that much money off of it. We might not even make that much money off of it. I don't know if it's going to be worth it for us to do. That might be a bad business decision. Base cost, 2,900 per operating hour, 2,900 per day, 580. And what is this price? Why is that price different? Oh, is that the operating cost per day? Let's see. I might have to rethink that. That might not be a great thing until I have like a ton of hay. But actually, no. Okay, if I buy a lawnmower, then we'll have to mow lawn all the time. There's more machines that go. You mow the lawn, then you windrow it, then you pick it up. It's a big pain in the butt. All right, so I guess what we'll do then, we'll pick something else up. We'll go with a sprayer. We may need a sprayer. And can I buy it outright? You know what? Maybe I'll take a loan and buy one of these things. Because what is it to lease one of these? That's a decent sized sprayer, right? 2,640 to rent it. All right, let's just lease it. Let's lease it. See what happens. You can pick up your leased vehicle from the store. Okay, so now we've got everything here that we really need. So let's hop in. We'll hook up all the stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful color on that machinery that we just bought. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hook this guy up. Just kind of squeeze in there. Get in there. Move it around. Alright, attach that. Alright, so we just bought the hay baler, or the hay bale picker-upper. Let's get that. So these things are awesome. I wonder if I can move pallets with this thing. Alright, so if I hold the left mouse button. Okay, there we go. It even picks me up. There we go. Oh, get it back up. Point it up. Lift it up just a little bit. There we go. We should be good with that. Alright, let's grab our sprayer. Fantastic. Alright, now we've got a sprayer. Let's head home. Let's listen to that good old country music too. Oh, it's back on. There's all kinds of work that needs to be done out here too. So while your workers are doing stuff, you can go ahead and do little contract work too, which will get you money. As you can see, I'm down to like 7,500 right now. So you do just little jobs and you get a ton of money. Some of them will be like spray my field and you'll get a couple thousand, but if you harvest, you're making a ton of money off of it. It's really nice. Beautiful sights here. The game really does look nice though. I really love the detail in this. Oh, we should probably buy a power washer too, so we can clean our tractors off and make them looking nice and pretty all the time. I was watching a YouTube. I can't remember the guy's name, but he must have had a steering wheel because his driving was impeccable. It was great. Never seen anybody drive so good in this simulator game. He's using all his turn signals and everything, stopping at the stop signs. It was funny. Alright, that guy's getting some progress done. He's about halfway through, I guess. Alright, so you're stopped right now. Okay, you're not quite finished. So we'll just go drop this off right now. And actually, I'm going to drop off our thing too. So if I hit G, it switches what we have selected. So we'll drop that. And I'll hit G again. And now it's selected the thing in the rear. So I guess, you know what, here, we'll park this thing over here in this this little storage area. Yeah, last time I was running out of money. G, right there. And let's go grab our trailer. And then we'll load up so that guy can finish. What side do we gotta be on? The left, right? Alright, he's going that way, so we're gonna be over here. I like how they do stop, though. And that's it, guys. That is Farming Simulator in a nutshell.